Don't ask me why I'm doing this when I know a step stall is somewhere. I just don't know where it is and I can't be bothered to go looking for it. It's right there. Fuck it, I don't care. Parkouring exists. That's funny. The game really said it's here, you fucking idiot. It's here, you dumb. Ah. Butterfly stone statue is the whole thing? Shrine statue? Yes. Cool. Excellent. We just need to do this plinth and the base. Base knowledge. Yay! I might come back to the mushroom layer because you gotta do all underneath as well. I might come back to that. Alright, start doing the stalk. No, I'm gonna do the top. I've changed my mind. I accidentally knelt down. Any kneel down enjoyers? Oh, fucking. Oh! Right. While we're up here, we are going to use multi-purpose cleaner because am I fuck doing anything but that? We're going to try and get as much of this done as possible with the multi-purpose cleaner, and then we'll go over it again because the multi-purpose cleaner doesn't clean everything 100%. But this will make it go faster. Hi, Jessica. This is multi-purpose, so this is not going to work on this. I wasted a little bit of it. Trying to do that, didn't read what we were using it on. That's my bad. The soap's not super effective. In my original state, I was simply a caterpillar. Of that, could be no doubt. Go on. This is actually the first character we've interacted with that hasn't gone in really hard on Alice. I was self-evident, I think, therefore I am. He is a knob, though. Out of multi-purpose cleaner. So we did okay. We did alright. What other soaps do we have? Wood cleaner. Wood cleaner. That's about it. It got us. It did its purpose. It got us further than we would have done. Oh, it's got its little fairs. I love its little shoes. This table's fun. Would own. Would put in living room. Would do silly little things and put silly little things on silly little footstool. Dun, dun, dun. I'm reading a book at the moment. It's Japanese. It's been translated into English. It's called What You Need Is in the Library, and it's like 3 to 4. They're kind of interconnected. They're kind of not. Stories, like mostly adults, various ages, and they're all at a certain point in their lives. Maybe they like feel a little bit stuck. Maybe they don't really know what they're looking for, or they have plans and they don't know how to execute it. And they visit this like local library that's within a community center in Tokyo. They all live in a certain area of Tokyo. That's how connected it is to the most part. There's a couple of them that know of each other, but like they're not all friends. And it's just really good. It's and when I describe it like that, it sounds kind of nothing, but it's just like it doesn't look at itself when it's addressing each of the different characters' different struggles as problem solution. There's like it like finds a way of teaching each character like a happy medium with what they want and what they need, which I like really enjoy. So I'm like I was done with it, but I went back and read it again because I read it so fast. I was like, I must have missed a chapter, and I did. I ADHD that bitch. I must have like put it down without putting my bookmark in it, and then picked it up at a different part. And then I've got a Korean book to read next. Imagine knowing how to read. It's actually very stunning to know that reading is my strongest skill, considering how dyslexic I am. Kolo, are you still on your Heather's kick? I'm super supportive of it. I'm actually very ecstatic that someone else is. Do you listen to the West End version or the Broadway version of the soundtrack? Because the West End version with Carrie is incredible. Ah! The Fletchers have like such a fucking stranglehold on the West End though, however. Tom from McFly and his sister. Listen to both prefer the West End version. It's the more modern version, which is a weird thing to say about a musical based in the 80s. There's something about it. It's got such passion to it. I really like it. I listen to it all the time. It was in my Apple Music Wrapped last year. It wasn't in my Spotify Wrapped because I use that more often, but it was like second or third album in my Apple Music Wrapped last year. I listened to it that much because I listen to Apple Music when I'm on the go, when I'm like walking around with my headphones in. I use Spotify when I'm at my PC. It's like the way Apple Music plays on your phone when you have an iPhone. I also don't pay for Apple Music, so I'm not fucking complaining. Good morning, Suki. How are you? Suki, we're doing some I keep going to say supermarket sim. That's not what we're doing. We're doing some PowerWash simulator. I hope you are doing well. Enjoy your snake egg. Hell yeah. Nobody look. Nobody look. You were meant to be mine. Is an interesting one for me because I saw the touring version of the UK show, and the person that played JD in this touring version that I watched, they put so much oomph into the back of that song. It was like, you know, when you're watching like Dave, you're like watching Doctor Who and you're watching one of the episodes where he, like David Tennant specifically, is like simmering. Like he's like When someone is so angry, but they're not angry, but you can like feel it underneath their skin, like they're livid. He was like singing it like that, and I was like, that is it's the best performance I've ever seen from someone on a touring cast. It was unreal. It was scary, which is that song should be scary. But the West End version is just as good. Go Leicester. The JD you had was really good. Good. I'm glad. Bro is unhinged. Bro is unwell. We should watch Heathers. We should also watch the musical Heathers. They recorded the West End version. I don't know if I enjoy the Veronica that was in the recorded version, but the Heather Chandler that was in that version was the Heather Chandler that was in the touring version that I saw, and she's really good. I can fix him. I don't want to fix him. I want to make him worse. Get help? No. Seek Jesus? No. I won't actually. I wish I could have taken videos, but they told it no because of copyright. Yeah, we can't video any of ours either. You can like for the West End show, people sneak it all the fucking time. But you shouldn't. You can record like the very end when they're doing their bows and they're doing their reprise here, but then nothing else. You'll get removed from the theater. It would be so interesting to see it performed in another language, though. On this level, we need to just wash the cocoon last. Other than that, we're really good. We're fine. Everything else, we don't have to worry about. That is the main achievement. And I also would like never want to see this level again. So we're making sure that we do this. The program they said a little the program they had a little note with a mental health service in it. I think that's really good. Yes. That is really good. I think our program did too. We didn't buy it, but I like looked over someone's shoulder and read it. Because I was poor when we saw Heathers. At the time that we saw Heathers. That was when I was... That made my tummy fall out. That was awful. Didn't enjoy that fall. Wasn't very nice, actually. You know, like when you would fall in Apex? That's the feeling that it would give me. What just happened to me then? Oh, that's actually grass. Okay. I don't really enjoy this color here. If we're going to be honest. If we're going to be brutally honest about this part. Deco working. It's so good. It's so good. I also really like that they removed one of the songs from the Broadway version and rewrote it, which I know was quite controversial between like really diehard Heather musical fans at the time, which is just boring. Boring. The song yeah, Blue fucking sucks. They were really upset about it. My friend was like, I'm really cautious about like that. I've heard like really bad things, and like she was really into the original Broadway production. And then when we came out, she was like, I don't know what they're talking about. The song that they replaced it with is excellent. Suki, what are you up to today? Are you going to see your nan, or have you already gone and you're already back? No need to yap if you are already lurking. To elaborate. Go on then, Mr. Caterpillar, elaborate. When a caterpillar wraps itself inside a cocoon, it does not simply change from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Oh, we're gonna learn all about fucking... I learned this from Pokemon, but go on. Its head does not simply grow more refined and replete with its long, elegant tongue. Yuck, thank you. Its body doesn't shrink, grow hairy, and sprout wings. And snoozing, her seasonal didn't work, so I didn't have to clean the house. Hell yeah. We're going to see Grandma in a few. She wants me to help her dye her hair before leaving to Mexico in the morning. Oh, Bess. I've seen both Heather's movies, movie and musical, and I think I prefer the musical. The musical is fantastic. I like the movie. I like how it's a cult classic. I understand why it was so popular with the age range that it was popular with when it came out. But the musical is fantastic, and I really like that the most. Look at his little socks. Little caterpillar feet. Yippee. Fuck. Let's crouch again. Go under the socks. Yay. Yeah, I appreciate them for like different reasons, but I agree with you, Colo, for sure. Um, the Heathers film is like got such a bad case of like 80s teen movie, 80s edgy teen movie, which is like one of the reasons why I also really love Lost Boys. But also at the same time, I'm like, I can understand and appreciate why this is so fucking cringe and cheesy. Like, it was just like how they did these like soft horrors for teens. Yeah, it's got really good 80s cheese. The mushroom stalk and the mushroom cap has a different. Come on. Wow. I was more picky than it's ever been. Parkour. Ah. Wash peg. Wash peg. I'm so dedicated to using one type of nozzle. I won't lie. Is the whole washing line like considered one, or do I need to do both? Hmm. Ah. Oh, I can see where it's dirty actually. Here we go. It took a new perspective, which is the song that Panic at Disco sings for a song for off the top of my head, I've now forgotten. But fuck Panic at the Disco. Bro, it's weird. No. No. Okay. The fungus deck is a gross title for this. I understand that's what it is. That's so grim. At least the whole section is one big section. It's not like fungus deck. Fungus deck underneath. So, in an ideal world, that should make it simpler. But who knows, honestly. Hmm. I think what I need to do, there's an ad starting soon. I think what I need to do, because we're like nearly at 50% and we've been on this one for a while. I think what I'll do is I'll finish the fungus deck. I really kind of wanted to smash out on one, but it's a big boy and I'm getting hungry and I also need to like sort some stuff out. I need to make my bed. My bed should be dry now though. I need to go get that out from the garden. My fucking bed sheets are on the line. And it is 10 to midnight. Hee hee. All I did was pressure wash. It's fine though. It's also maybe because I put it in quite late, but it's hot. It's hot. It's a hot evening. It's a very toasty evening for the UK standards at the minute, so I'll take it. I just saw on Threads. I'm never on it to be honest. Instagram recommend the post. Someone has a leather chair and stained because her pants and the replies are foul. Oh no. I bet I have Threads. I just deleted the app because I was like, I'm tired of this. And now Instagram shows me Threads and it's like, I kind of want to read the rest of that. Let me just go on a website and read it. I don't want to download the app again. I don't want it. And it was like, if you want to delete Threads, you have to delete your Instagram. And I was like, oh, great. Wonderful. That's fab. Everyone's favorite activity. No, I finished that. So it's all fungus deck. Fungus deck, fungus deck. Wanted to claim my handle and leave it. Yeah. I'll get notifications like, this person wants to follow you on Threads. And I was like, I'm pretty certain they did what I did, which was secure their username and logged off. Me with most websites. Me with most websites. Or whatever weird tongues I started speaking. Please. Oh, it isn't clean. That's why it's so couldn't be less clean actually. I was like, please ding, asking the dirtiest there. Yippee! Okay. I think we did pretty good. We've done like most of the outside. I want to get into the deck. The deck's actually way more than I thought it would be. So we'll come back to this. We'll make sure that we do the caterpillar bit last to get that achievement. We'll probably come back to this like on Sunday, if that's good with you all. We'll leave it on 50% cleaned. Bang on 50% cleaned as well. That kind of satisfies my brain enough. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you for watching YouTube if you watched this far. Appreciate you. We are going to raid someone. So